Good evening, everyone. I'm your host, Lucia the Panic Burb, and today we're playing some Elden Ring. And my VTuber did not pop up properly. Let's close the program and reopen it. There we go. There she is. Alright. Evening, everyone. I'm your host, Lucia. Joining me tonight, as always, is Demore, aka Ben.
Hey, everybody.
And Lord of Contagion, aka Nate.
Heyo.
So, yeah, before stream began, I would say talk, more like quietly announce that I wanted this to be the last day we did side quest stuff. Whatever we're not done with can wait till later, because I do want to kind of just start progressing the story a bit more. So, yeah. I believe I have to get to the sewers first before I summon you guys, because otherwise I have problems summoning you guys.
Yeah, we ran into that issue last time.
Hi, sweetheart. My stream is acting wonky. Well, your mouth would hurt after going to the dentist. That's how that works. I am enjoying a nice, kind of needed mini vacation this week, so I don't know where I'm going. I think I went the wrong way.
You 100% went the wrong way.
God damn it. I have to go to where that guy... No, wait, it's not where that guy is directly. I know I'm...
On that... Yeah,
Huh?
that way.
Yeah. Ow! What the fuck? He can hit up here? Yes, he can hit up here.
Nope, colder.
I have to go down to where he's at, isn't it?
No.
Yeah, okay.
Not even remotely.
Henry Jory, thank you for the follow. Oh, do I have to jump into the city?
No.
I'm supposed to...
Nope, still colder.
Is this not the right way?
This is not the right way. I was
I
wrong
mean-
on which stairwell this was.
Yeah, this is the one under the wing on the left side. There one on the right?
You can make that jump, so I actually take that back. That jump that you were talking about, I didn't realize that's what you were talking about.
Yeah. I'll think about it.
It's around the corner down the ladder, right? And you
No,
just
it's
kinda-
not down the ladder.
Not down the ladder?
No, you have to go over the buildings. We're not doing this again.
It's on the left. But yeah, this guy's here.
Oh, right. I should probably share my screen with you so you can have more real-time... I knew I was forgetting something. I'm always...
I mean, you were planning on summoning us for a lot of this anyway, so I wasn't really looking at it. I didn't even realize you weren't showing it.
Yep. No, that's fair. But we'll pop it up and then focus on stuff. Alright. No. None of that. I guess some of that.
I found the sewers.
Fuck you.
At least, I believe I found the sewers.
So you don't have to go this way, but it doesn't hurt anything. This is kind of the long way, but
Oh, this way's the long way? Okay. Guessing it's the other way.
Let me get there myself because I don't remember it completely.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
It's the drop. Oh god, rat! Oh god, hand! Oh god, more rat! Oh god, more hand! Not even in the fun way. Snooze that one more time. Hey, Bagels. How is your week going so far? No. None of that. Well, this isn't the right way, but... now at least it's not a problem. Not saying goodbye to a shark. I feel like...
Right, so it is. Yeah, it's this way. I'm sorry. Is it down the well? It might be down the well. God, I don't remember.
Wild Lindsay Lou.
I also lurk. Hi.
This is one of those areas that there's really no reason to go to after you've done it once.
Yeah. It's fair. I don't plan on doing it on my caster unless I find like a really nice spell in here, which leads to maybe a discussion we can have to put off that other discussion that Nate really wants to do.
Nope, too bad. I'm doing it.
God damn it.
So this area has. I mean, you need to go here for an ending. So
Mhm.
like, obviously that is the thing, but.
Fuck is this place? Who the fuck are you?
Okay, yeah, it is. It is down the well. For some reason, I thought you could walk there through this gate that doesn't open.
I have no idea where the weld's at.
The well. So the first time when you were like, "Can I jump into the city?" and I was like, "Yeah," and then I was like, "It's to the left," and then we were like, "No," it actually was, and I was right. I just forgot that it was over there, or how it was over there. So not in here.
Somebody decided that they were going pure strength build and went with 2 swords still stuck in hammers.
So
There.
it's where?
Go to the area with the like where you jump down into the city, not into the like into the ruined area, and there's like the one like Pickle Rick Alvinoric and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then there's a well. Just go jump down the well.
Yeah, I'm trying to refine where that is.
You can't get there from here unless you go past where the gargoyle was,
Alright.
or if you just go back to the other bonfire.
I'll just go past where the guard was. I swore it was down here, but I could be crazy. I know there ain't shit in the sewers, but I'm doing all of this playthrough, like... or I'm doing all of this game in one playthrough, which is probably definitely not the best way they intended you to do it. But I'm only probably going to... like, the next time I stream this game is probably going to be in, like, 5 years from now at, like, the earliest. Or just for funsies, and I wanted to make at least the first time I stream it have, like, as much of this content that I could do right as possible.
I'm waiting to get
There's
to the
the well.
sewers before I start talking about Death Guard stuff as is.
Cool. Does that mean I could try to cut you off before I go into this sewer to, talk about...
I don't even know how to get to the fucking sewer.
Alright, I think I got to the sewer.
You said it's down a well?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you know that section of stone you had to jump over? To get into, like, this small city?
Yeah. Well, that's not the well.
ever even come down here on this character?
Probably
I
not.
did not.
How do I leave him again?
So I'm at the bonfire. How do I get to the well?
When you say the bonfire, which bonfire do you mean?
I'm absolutely gonna be fucking with people.
I'm gonna get killed by the first guy in here because I'm bad at
I had to
hitting
get-
all the Monster Hunter buttons.
Had to get my runes. One second. Avenue balcony.
Okay. Go under the Dragon Wing, hard left, jump over the wall.
Okay.
Right in front of you should be a hole.
Go down the well that's literally right in front of you. Okay, I finally killed that first guy after hitting all of the Monster Hunter dodge buttons and all of the first Berserker Kazan dodge buttons, like eating it to the face. Because neither of those use the same buttons as Elden Ring.
Alright. I found the sewers.
Oh, I
Brace.
went out to the Dragon Wing. Hard left.
Yeah. Then you should be jumping over a wall.
Yeah, and I went straight into a hole.
Then
Yeah.
you jumped over the wrong wall.
Okay.
So when I say go into the...
Oh, that well. Got it.
Okay.
I think I just died. Oh no, I didn't. Oh no, I did! Now I have to walk back over here because I died to the first guy.
Yeah, these guys are... So the technically this area is balanced around you actually going to mountaintops first and then being told about this place and coming back here.
Ah. Why am
So
I getting hit?
these are endgame scaled enemies.
Because I'm super good at this game. And I'm trying to show this game that I'm not afraid to take a hit. Unfortunately for me, I'm actually really fucking bad at this game. And this game is aware of that. Do. What am I missing about a shark? I feel like I'm missing something really important. Are they stopping making the blahaj?
Shark?
Apparently something important's happening with a shark.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah, she's retiring from HoloLive. She already created a new account.
Yeah.
Like she literally isn't even stopping streaming. She's already streamed a couple times on that new account so people would know it's there. Like, it sucks. It's not great that, you know, her account she worked on is getting kind of like pulled over due to problems with management, but like that's just a thing that happens with VTubers. Not that it would ever happen to me, but if it ever came to the chance, I probably wouldn't use an agency because I just haven't seen anything good come from it. Agencies help you get started, but it seems like afterwards it becomes a very predatory practice. And these guys really are durable, but also get stunned because I have big sword. Alright. That is the fire. I would say the roughest thing about retirements, they're businesses, but their businesses can be kind of like the business concept in my head is just kind of a little predatory.
It varies from agency to agency, but the Japanese ones, like the Hololive ones, they're outgrowths of the Japanese pop idol industry with all of the bullshit that comes with that.
Yeah.
So yeah, they are pretty evil, actually.
They made an entire anime about it. I actually really like that anime. You should go watch it. It's called shit. What's can't remember.
Called shit?
No.
I'm like awfully tempted to go see if if that's actually a show.
I mean, probably. It's probably like dirty. It's probably like Dirty Jobs, but for like the sewage industry. Welcome, my job is shit. I'm a shit expert. That was probably too many runes, but level up time. Yeah, that was about 5k more runes than I need. We only need 6 more faith, and then we're there. And then
40.
41. 41, and I get probably the last faith spell I'm gonna want till I'm in game, and then I'm just gonna be dumping strength and vigor from that point on. I need to get 10 more strength, so I can drop my what's it called? Soar seal. And
My sign is down.
Yeah.
It's by the fire.
No.
And mine is at the thing whenever you're ready for that.
Yeah. I see the one by the fire. I'll grab that one first. Hi, Dojo. Alright, before you get started talking about DG, and I promise I will let you talk about DG. I want to talk about having started this game over as a spellcaster, and the FromSoft issue with having more than just one spell.
Hey now.
Okay.
There are 3 spells.
There's 3 spells. Having more than 3 spells. Which is Soul Arrow.
Increasingly large soul arrows. Spell sword.
And then
Moon.
Yeah, and
I
then
have 2 buff spells. I have no idea how long they last. But
no,
gather
wait.
around.
Ooh. I'll go fight.
Those don't stack.
They don't stack.
They're both body buffs.
Oh god! Fireball! Oh god! Actually more fireball. Okay. Probably wait, no, this has been strength build. Oh no, wait, that's a spell, dude. But yeah, there's this came up in Lynn's Discord a while ago, but it's something I'm very quickly discovering as a problem. Is that so? I played through Dark Souls 1 as a spellcaster. I finally beat that game. It was fun. I played through, but I also was a hybrid like Dex build where I was using a. No, that's my Dark Souls 3 build where I'm kind of stuck right now because I guess I go in the hole. I don't see anything else to grab.
Pick a direction. Let's go in it.
Go in the hole.
I'll be honest. I don't really remember much of this area. And if you're looking for help on how to do Dog Eater's questline, I have no friggin' idea. I don't remember.
We got bagels in the background if we get too lost.
That questline is very much one of the like you can do it, but why kind of
Yeah.
ones.
What's over here?
I
found a shroom!
Okay. Come back forward after we deal with this.
That dunk.
Did we get invaded?
I didn't see it pop up.
I didn't either, but I just picked up a thing. Maybe it was actually a thing from here. It's just for some reason.
I was in the ground.
Oh, a Runar? Rats can drop them. It's like how they can drop humanities in
Oh, okay, yeah.
some of the earlier
I got
games.
like a finger for a curling thing, which is usually a drop you get from the...
Oh, that I don't know.
Like, maybe I just picked one randomly off the ground. They do exist there, and I just kind of, like... Because I'm just focused on everything going on my screen, I just kind of didn't think about it. Are you... No, you were just... You seem to be
Please just
having
throw
a
fireball
bad...
at it so we can get out of here.
I have been. It's been burning, and then it's been, like, not burning.
Ooh, I didn't realize I had no health.
By the way, you have no health.
Yeah, notice. Right, I died. Thank you.
I killed you, you... God. Tragic. Anyways, so I've been really hoping this time around, having played Dark Souls 1, where all I used was kind of Soul Arrow, and then bigger Soul Arrow. There's a guy behind that flower.
Oh yeah. Oh, you did get invaded. Neat.
I'm not... Oh, you have no health, sir. You have no health. We're about to bully the shit out of you. This was a bleed build that did not prepare for my bullshit. Second weakness is big fuck off sword. Okay, I'm gonna just go over here real quick while we're waiting for... Oh god.
Oh yeah, this is maybe don't go this way until it's easy to get lost in this part.
Okay, I was just seeing what was this way. Sentinel
Probably
slug.
get,
I'm placing my sign down.
Probably get Nate back, yeah.
It's near the mouth of that tunnel you just came out of.
Okay. Do I still have a thing for that? Yeah. I just gotta wait for it to pop up. So yeah, I played... So Dark Souls 1, I'm kind of okay with there not being a huge spell selection. But it really felt like... Dark Souls 1 especially just felt like, why use not Soul Arrow? There it is. I'm playing through Dark Souls 2, but I know that's just probably going to be Soul Arrow based on me playing through Dark Souls 3, which was... I have Pestilent Mist, and 15 flavors of Soul Arrow. It seems like there's like 3 spells: the Carrion Sword spells, the what's it called? I don't remember. The Carrion Sword spells, Glintstone Pebble, and Moon. And Moon requires a lot of intelligence to use it. And I'm kind of just, like, I don't know, frustrated at the lack of stuff, especially considering how much shit you get as an incantation person. Like, I have Lightning Bolt, Rock, Fireball, Black Fireball. Why does it feel like I'm about to get jumped over here?
I wonder.
Well, that and both of my friends hanging back, I'm like, there's probably something going on there. Ow! Fuck off, Finger Man! I can't believe I just died. At least I was avenged. I get all magic more or less has the same origin point. I'm just more like, okay, we're one series in and three fuck off, Sherm. We're one series in and three and then one new game in. Why does it feel like, I don't know. Why does it feel like Magic is still so limiting, like 2 games later? Or 4 games later?
To be fair, there's also the magma spells, but they're not great unless you really need fire damage.
Yeah, but those are just
There's thorn
pyromancies
spells,
moved
but
into...
they're bad. There's what else is there? There's
Hold on. I'm calling for help whenever you guys are ready. There's gotta be...
Stars of Ruin, which used to be cool, but then got taken out behind the woodshed and shot in the face by FromSoft for being, too
cool.
good.
Yeah, so I do like Ambush Shard, but Ambush Shard is just Glintstone, but from behind.
There's a big fuck off laser.
Yeah, but they had that in last games, and it's good in PvP, but any boss that sits down long enough to let you do that too is like, I don't know.
You mean all of them?
Yeah, giant laser. No, you haven't run into the ones yet, but no.
I don't know. Radagon kicked my ass for a while. This will be fun.
I've seen the clips of people using big fuck off laser against everything.
Yeah.
Right, but it's literally, it only exists as a meme. Like, I'll be honest, it's not really ever usable outside of being a meme. You are fighting an invisible dude. Oh, he's here now.
Yeah.
Well, I went to hit him normally, and the game was like, no. Anywho, Golden Vow. Do y'all want game? Do y'all want physical negation or magical negation?
I want to go. We're going to be going and fighting plants for a while, so I'm going to want Fireball.
Here you want physical. There really isn't anything that does magic damage here.
Come back, Lucian.
I fell down a hole. How? Yay! Now to go commit a murder. I set up to hit that line, but whatever. I'm just not gonna care.
Not what I wanted, game, but you do you. I'll do it again. I wanted you to swing.
But yeah, that was just it. It's more like, it feels like we probably could have did a little bit, like the magic could have been a little bit more, and maybe like once modding becomes more of a thing, this will be less of a problem. But I got the big guy. Bomber Smithing Stone 7. I think I actually need another one of those. Fuck is that?
Let me out. Let me out of here.
Hey, Duncan.
Must eat more. Defile more. Everything that matters to you. for generations to come. I am the Dung Eater, a scourge upon the living. Who are you?
Do I tell him or no? Is this going to ruin anything if I say leave your jail?
I have no idea.
I'm asking Ben because he knows.
I already told you I don't remember.
Bagels, I'm trying to avoid getting locked into an ending if telling him to leave his jail.
Oh, this doesn't lock. He can't lock you into an ending. If that's what you're asking, no, he can't lock you into an ending.
Okay.
I've been here long enough. I will kill again. And defile each corpse with care. Just to be sure that when they're reborn, they'll be cursed. Along with their children. And their children's children.
Disgusting doo-doo devourer.
For all time to come.
Not sure I should let this guy out.
Kill again, just to be
Well, you already did.
I mean, I could always kill him right now.
That's true.
I'm
That'll
sure
be up to you.
something will happen along the way that will make me kill him. But I kind of want to see this one play out.
You can't lock in. It's true that you technically can't lock in an ending, but you can damn near lock in an ending.
I know if I go far enough down this way that you've warned me that that's something I can do.
Yep.
Oh, nope, that's not a way to go. I guess I'll just leave him there for now. You know, I was pretty sure you were gonna die there. The crabs are in danger.
Yeah, you did just you did just get an NPC killed, by the way.
Yeah, neat. Which one?
Oh, that's a lot of slugs.
Yeah, I'm trying to clear it.
Mind the. Oh, okay, bye. Alright, I guess we're going down the trap hole.
I didn't know there was a trap hole because the slug was literally laying across it.
I'm gonna go over the trap hole because I see an item over there. More slugs.
Well, we're
I'll come down
What?
the hole. Why do I hear bells? Where the fuck did
because we're in the trap hole fighting things. You'll be able. We'll get back up. Yeah, there's stuff down here.
I'm coming. I'm here. Stone sword key. There a door?
I thought this went into there. I'll be honest. I thought that hole just straight up dropped you into that side of this
Yeah.
room.
Do not ask for whom the bell tolls, but I'm gonna do it.
So DG stuff.
Yes.
The entire codex got linked. That was a lot of slugs. Oh, hey, leave more slugs. The entire codex got leaked. Everything looks great. I only have reservations about how good Mortarion's Lord of DG is going to work. Because it's all extremely situational.
But do you have enough poxwalkers?
No.
Say that's a trick question. No one has enough poxwalkers.
You can take
Oh,
6 squads of 20 of them.
Oh, this is the hole I was thinking of. I fell into it like an idiot.
6 squads of 20
I'll
of them.
be right
if they
there.
don't
I'm
have
just seeing if there's anything. Okay, let's go drop in the hole.
6 squads of 20 of them in the Poxwalker detachment, as well as 3 more squads of 10 for like 180 or so Poxwalkers.
Yep. And there's an enhancement or character or something that gives them like a 4-up invuln save also in that, if I remember correctly? Or am I thinking of something else? Actually, no, sorry, I take that back. I'm thinking of something else. But there is a there is an enhancement that gives them Deep Strike, I'm pretty sure.
Yes. There's a stratagem that gives them Deep Strike.
Oh, sorry, that's it.
You know, I feel like the worst part about the 180 of them is that's only like what?
It's only 150.
Yeah, it's like
Only.
it's like only about
Yeah, it's only like
600
points.
points or something, and it's like it's this many bodies.
Yeah. Gonna be fantastic.
Is it
Plague
though?
Marines getting the buff that they got was insane. Lucia's going to hate me for years.
I already am just not a fan of the fucking bullshit. Okay, be that way. I'll clear you out the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, I'm actually super psyched for it because I'm now excited to see what they did for Thousand Suns and hope that
Yeah.
it's like decent. I'm liking what they've done to everybody's Demon Princes so far.
My dude thought he was a WWE wrestler.
That poor man, he had a family. That family was probably also a poor man.
Pretty sure he literally had a family. Didn't he drop an item?
He,
Or maybe that's this guy.
it's a somber stone.
Oh, I'm out of it.
Hmm?
You're just bullying this man into oblivion.
Trust me, he's slapping back well enough to consider worrying about it. So no.
One of
You,
those guys should have dropped an item for you that, unless it's just up here.
Yeah.
Again, I'm like hallucinating half of this area because I don't remember it.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
You
All right.
might as well ask ChatGPT about this area. You'll get basically the same quality of answer.
I'm pretty sure you'll give me slightly better.
Yeah, there is a shortcut lever back there once you have a second.
Yeah. Your answer will be
super
mildly more coherent. I promise.
They did the one thing I was asking for, which is fix the Mythic Blight Holocaust ability. Super stoked about that.
Yeah, but in the process, they limited you down to 6, which I mean, I guess works out because you didn't have 9 yet. But I knew you were kind of like secretly wanting to run 9.
Yes, I was secretly wanting to run 9
Yeah, but,
because
I mean,
it's insane.
Yeah, part of that is also because in the index they're like one of the only good units, like good units.
The one
Now
consistently.
they have competition anyway.
Yeah, they've been consistently good, which I think is the big improvement there.
Yep. Super excited that they fixed the keyword issue. Now they target and now they
feel like
get
I
their
can drop
ability
down
against
that way.
monster and vehicles.
There's got to be a way to go down.
I thought that was a window, like an actual window to jump in.
It's over here. Oh, I didn't miss it. Somber Smith.
Yeah, this is basically the stairwell from the Dark Souls 3 DLC.
Yeah. That was actually exactly what I was thinking because, like I said, I've been playing it recently, so I kind of remember it. Yeah, these guys are not like slugs. So yeah, for those who were like, that fucking bullshit, like why am I saying that fucking bullshit? The big thing with DG is they're a debuffing army, and it's dependent on the radius around them. The bullshit with fucking Plague Marines now is when they shoot something, they can say, hey, that is now in contagion range.
But it's not as big of a problem anymore because they fixed Skullsworm Blight.
It is, as someone who threw Tau into DG a lot lately, it is a lot better.
It is significantly better. -1 to hit instead of -1.
Guys, we have an invader.
Oh, he's right here. He's gonna have iframes.
I know, but I wanted to try.
You're just... Wait, she's friendly. Oh, she's dead.
Huh?
The name was a friendly witch. How fucking could you?
Very easy. She had no health. Also, I needed the potions. I was running low.
Fair. Hey, your friends are here.
Hey, your friend.
No! Not again. I'm staying over here. You guys like them. You can go fight them.
I just think they're neat.
I think they're awful.
I'm gonna die in here though. It's not. No. Okay, we're all right.
I'll open this real quick. Doesn't open from this side. Please tell me that was that couldn't have been Bagels. That character didn't have enough health to be Bagels. I believe he'd make a friendly witch. I don't believe he'd make a friendly fragile witch.
Ah, okay. This is the guy who has a family. Out of the ones where it's like this man had a family.
Bullied.
This is how you know that I don't remember this area. All this square where you fight this guy has blended into the other square where you fight this guy.
Omen. Bairn. Bairn? Bairn.
It's a jar of souls. It's another. You don't have spells, so here's an item that shoots a spell item.
Oh, okay. Golden Centipede, Flash Shard. Did you guys go up while I was busy, like, looking at items and stuff?
Yep.
Okay, I'll be right up there. Unleash... Oh, it's literally the Dark Soul spell. And I appreciate her giving me more potions. Alright. So... Yeah, Plague Marines, like, Afflicted is not as bad, but it's still bad, because it's still -1 toughness and -1 to hit, even if it's not -1 hit and -1 weapon skill.
Dude, I cannot wait.
You've been able to do that since Dark Souls 2, I'm
detachment
pretty
that
sure.
does multiple. Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, I went in a huge circle. Was that literally everything? I feel like I missed something.
No, there's plenty more.
Oh, there's a
stuff.
pipe.
That was just opening the thing up.
Yeah.
The multitude afflictions detachment is gonna be fantastic.
That's the one that lets you swap, right?
Yeah.
I feel like that one's the one that's going to be like... I don't know if it's going to be
swap,
meta.
It has stratagems and maybe... it maybe enhancements. I don't remember that are like pick a second plague. It also hits things.
Yeah.
Yep. It has stratagems that do that. It has an enchantment of one of your characters can get all three within contagion range.
That's so nasty.
Yep. And
Don't you hit me with a knife.
there is stratagems to stack a bunch of them.
I'm about to trip. I'm not tripping. Not today. Old Rune 10. Nice. Oh. Can I kick this ladder? Kicking this ladder. As you go back around. Please fall and die. It died. Rock. 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 Can we make that jump?
No.
Rock. Rock. Rock.
Where are those swords going?
Rock. Why is the rock going over his head?
Because he's short.
Duh.
I don't understand the question.
Nate, while you're over there sassing me, make sure you check your health.
Yeah.
Okay, just as long as we're on the same page, you fucking asshole.
As a short
God!
person, lots of things go over my head.
I hate all of you. Wait, hold on. There's a hole.
So there is more stuff up, and then there's stuff in there.
Oh!
Um,
I just dove into this hole. There's
yeah,
a
it doesn't
rat that
really
ran this
matter
way.
what direction we take. first,
Lala
I think.
height.
It's over here. It doesn't. Hold on, I'm just gonna see what's out this open door because I don't remember if this is somewhere we've been yet or not.
That's an open door.
Hello,
Oh god, it's a bigger rat!
Hold on, I'm fighting a dung beetle in case it gives you something. No, it was a potion one.
I mean, I appreciate the potion.
Hey, I found a hole.
I also found a hole. Did you fall in the hole? Hey, I'm right behind you. I'm going down. Turn around, check. Oh my god, it's because I keep seeing the name. Hi, falling down the hole.
Did you fall?
God!
Did you fall down the hole on the slope?
He fell down a hole in the slope.
Okay.
Hey, right behind you. I miss my Lala.
So that other direction that I wandered off in, I didn't actually explore. I just fought the one thing and then turned around because you were fighting stuff.
That was a way we had come before.
It definitely wasn't because I found things.
Jarman? No, deadly Jarman! I saw Jar, thought was my Jar friend, buddy. It turns out, no. He was an imposter.
Okay, this is the way to like the end, if I remember correctly.
Alright.
Look,
So
guys,
if
we're going into Zon.
If this looks like a
That's a deep
boss
cut.
fight, we might. Yeah,
Let me get this and then we can go back up.
yeah, I'm pretty sure that this is just like a boss door. No, maybe not. We should go back up. I'm just going down to like let's see what is in here. Oh yeah, this is the boss room. It's just got a really long stairwell.
Yep, I see the glow ahead. In the hole.
See, the DG stuff looked really good. The Defiler looks interesting.
Somebody had to make the
That was
Defiler
scary
look.
now.
Somebody had to make the Defiler look interesting.
So I mean, the Defiler was already seeing a little bit of play in Death Guard specifically, just because its infection
Blown
range is
about.
truly obnoxious.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's such a huge ass model.
Yeah, and it's not on a base, so you have to use
Yeah.
it. It's like, you have to use its infection range, which is weird.
Yeah, it's 9 inches from any point on its hull, and the thing's like 6 inches in diameter.
Yeah. I did see a little bit of spoilers from the World Eater Reddit about what's in the World Eater book. It's what
It's
you
not as good as the
expect.
Death Guard one.
It's not as good as a Death Guard one, which Death Guard, once they do it right, Death Guard always feel good, but Death Guard's also, as I have ranted to Nate
Awesome.
multiple times, I'm behind you. I ranted to Nate multiple times. Death Guard is an actual, like, army, and not 2/3 of an army.
Half of one.
I think we want to go up this way so we can fall down the pipe on the other side, actually.
No, like I said, there was another thing down this hole though.
Okay. Coming back. But yeah, I was a little, like,
I don't know if there's anything there. but-
as someone who actually owns the Angron model and kind of wants to build and paint it, it frustrates me. No. DGR and infection, yes, I will give you that.
Where did
the fuck did you guys go?
you go?
I was behind you, and then I stopped to read chat for a bit.
Oh, we went in the
Jump back
hole.
into the jump back into the pipe.
Back into the pipe? Okay.
Yeah, we're playing Mario.
Like the same pipe we jumped into earlier?
Yes.
Yeah.
You only went one direction in this play.
Oh, now I'm sad. So yeah. Anyways, DG actually have like several different types of units that fill different roles that aren't just in the Chaos Space Marine Codex.
There are a lot of dead jars down here.
There are a lot of dead jars down here. Did we kill Jarfriend? I'll be so. I say we.
No.
Did I kill Jarfriend? I'm gonna be so sad.
I think you're pretty much done with him until like the very end of the game. At this point.
Yeah. Oh, there's
But dead jars in here.
So trying to the DG have their own special kind of tanks, their own that might have been the way we already went. Their own tanks, their own special units that like are core just them.
Yep.
That armies like Thousand Suns who've been around longer, DG.
Thousand Suns could have that. They just are too much of a coward to give me a goddamn Siren in 40k.
Yeah. They honestly they should get rid of the Hellbrute and give you an Siren. Or give you a Hellbrute that isn't a Siren. Like just
just give it the same rules as like an Osiren so that I can use my Osiren model for it.
Yeah.
What's an Osiren?
It's a Psychic Dreadnought, Contemptor Dreadnought.
Ah.
It's really cool looking. It's in the Heresy model line.
It's really cool looking and mostly worth the ridiculous amount of points it costs.
A tunnel ahead. Alright, that's the end of that
Not
line.
entirely, because it costs almost as much as a goddamn Leviathan, and is not as good as a Leviathan.
No, but the
Not even
Leviathan
remotely.
is super durable and has a lot of power behind it. We jump? Alright.
Mm.
I'll jump.
Good luck,
I need some space, please. Hate fighting these things. There was another guy. I think you dropped him.
It missed.
Can I jump up there? I think I could jump up there.
Yeah, that's where we came from.
No, it's not, because there's items
No,
over
it's
here.
not. Never mind. Well, we can't see those.
That's how I knew we hadn't come from here yet. But yeah, like, DG actually, like, they got a good release. They got their first wave in, like, the box set, and then when they got their codex, they got, like, a second wave that actually gave them everything. Alright, so we're back here.
We're back here again.
So, like, there also seems to be items at the bottom. Yeah, I saw that there were items at the bottom. I'm worried about falling and dying before I get there, but I have noticed them.
You got it, boss.
Did you just
Fall and
jump?
die, got it.
Wasn't quite
Yes,
what
you
I
do
was
that.
going for.
There's
But
a lobster down there.
good for you for exploring.
Look, you were concerned. I threw my body for science.
You didn't throw your body for science. You tripped.
No, I jumped. Excuse you.
I was so ready for him to hit me with that throwing knife and like hard knockdown me off the pipe.
Yeah. I was also waiting for that. I'm not gonna lie. Do we need to go back for you while there's no enemies, Nate?
No, I
Yeah,
need
Mike,
to
up
progress
here.
to catch up, so I'm just gonna run to
It's
the...
another shortcut.
Okay.
We're at a shortcut back from the bonfire, so we can pick you up there if you want.
I have to progress through the area to get to the boss.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
Ow.
Ow. Jerk.
Oh, that was hot. Yeah, so DG definitely cooking. World Leaders, I don't think World Leaders players, aside from lack of models, are going to be unsatisfied with their codex. I just think in comparison to DG, they're not going to enjoy it.
So the World Eaters community, at least the Reddit one, is a never-ending dead sea of salt over not being Strength 5 anymore.
Yeah. Yeah. They really should be Strength 5. Like, it's kind of bullshit that they're not.
Actually, probably going back the way we came is slightly faster, now that I think about it, because it just takes us right back to that pipe.
Mm-hmm.
I think World Eaters are alright. They're definitely, I mean, it's not as good as Death Guard, but I do think part of the problem is, like you said, Death Guard have always been kind of a real army that happens to have Plague Marines.
Yeah.
Even in the lore, whereas World Eaters are much more. I call things a meme a lot, but World Eaters are like really a meme, right? Like they have always just been Berserkers have always been the entirety, the be all and end all of World Eaters, and you could tell that they struggle to make them an actual army.
Yeah. Let me move out your way. Think
Don't
here.
If this was.
Ooh, that was a rough drop.
Well, I mean, you lived.
There's a lobster.
Yeah, now
Bring
it's
in the
lobster.
dancing lobsters. There's something else too. There's another lobster and it sees us already.
Get off of that pipe.
Back here.
What are you doing?
Riding the pipe. That's right. Pipe flash. Oh hey, he finally noticed us. Oh shoot, he does not like to be stunned. Jesus Christ.
Oh, hey, one of the imps actually survived this fall, apparently.
Did you kill it already? It was a rock lobster.
Here it goes.
Alright. Do you have potions?
Not really, but we're close to the end of this section anyway.
Yeah. Trying to.
The lobsters were probably the worst thing left in this area.
Yeah. But yeah, like, not being Strength 5 is kinda rough. Another somber smithing stone 7. Not being Strength 7 is kinda rough on, what's it called? Moog's Shackle.
Alright, well, I can't go in there.
You
But
can't
there's an
go in
elevator.
here.
I have a wall here. I'm assuming for co-op reasons.
Yeah, probably. I see a fire down there.
But
I
there's an
am
elevator.
Okay.
extremely happy that Death Shroud lost their stupid ass bodyguard ability, because the amount of times I've lost Death Guard to bolter fire and lasgun fire is insane. Or not lasgun fire.
And
Now-
also 6-inch deep strike on anything afflicted, like that thing you just hit with a Plague Burst Crawler and or Plague Marines, is
Yep.
nuts.
Yep.
So I will sort of point out that it does make them open season for the heavy weapons though. Why do they keep coming back?
But Mike, hit the fucking wall that has all the sides in front of it.
I
can't
thought we
break
should look
illusions
at
in your world.
Another one right here.
A few dozen times, and the amount of times I have been able to use the Death Shot ability has
Tailgate
been
Talisman.
3.
Yeah, because I don't shoot you with the weapons that would make it work.
I do really love those snails. They're so good.
When you killed a goober, why you killed a goober, Lucia? It's cute. Cause it was in my way.
It was
Holy-
just shooting us with a crossbow, man.
Item. I feel like I'm in a whole nother zone. Open something. This another shortcut?
And we're back here again. Yeah,
Uh,
so at this point, yeah, I think we more or less cleaned everything out at this point.
Okay, so now we want to go down to the...
Yeah, and you should probably grab that other bonfire also. Just, I mean, it's there. So like, let me duck out.
Yeah, before I get invaded. The invasions have been close today.
Oh,
Like,
here I
I've
go.
seen all of them spawn. And I'm not a monster, here you are. Yeah.
All right, you're good.
I don't know. Like, I generally like world leaders. I don't like a lack of getting stuff. It just kind of is a feels bad man as somebody who's interested in a new army. Alright. Do I have to go underground? No, that's
Oh
the
god,
bit.
no!
I'm actually not sure if so. If you look at where you are, like if you come out of the map for a minute,
Yeah.
it's
Seems
like, yeah, I'm not sure what's that way.
let me rest and recoup stuff. I was gonna be lazy about this, but I just need to. I'm over a level of souls, and that is a time investiture to get back.
That way is the catacombs. Is it a whole other area with another summon, or is it a solo thing? I don't remember. It's probably
It's a whole other area with another
it's
summon.
very not worth it. Okay.
Not worth it for Lucia, just not worth it in general. I'm gonna take it as not worth it for me for right now. And then if we finish the rest of it, the catacombs, because this is my last day of doing side quest stuff, we can always come back here. I want to do like Forsaken Depths. Is that where the
Oh,
boss?
is that the one where the boss is just like a guy and a wolf or something?
There's nothing here. Why must you lie to me?
Yeah, I need to. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
I need to get to the boss area as well. Now that I've done that.
That's Forsaken Depths, isn't it? I
Fastest
hope
way to
so.
do that would be to go this way.
Okay. Yep.
I think.
Either of you want help while you're doing that?
I think I'm good because I don't need any of the stuff that's in here, so I can kind of just run past everything.
Yeah, I already got all of it too, so. In that case, I'm gonna go to.
Ugh, I was being
Smith.
bullied.
That happens to you specifically because you play DG. It took me a whole ass month and a half, Ben, to convince him to let me play Tau into his DG because of how bad one of our games went. I literally, turn one, I think, shot him entirely off the table.
Yeah, Tal will do that to people.
And he never forgave me. He would not play the game with me. Or he would not play, like, when I came back to Tau, because I'm thinking of collecting Tau again. When I came back to it, he was like, I'm not playing DG into Tau. That was too oppressive. And I'm like, okay, fine. And then after, like, a game where his DG just destroyed my Lamenters, I'm like, okay, you don't have anything to stand on in terms of, like, bullshit here.
Yeah, it's kind of funny because Tau, yeah, sure, like they can shoot people, but against into Index Death Guard, it's also like, well, Skull Squirm Blight. You hit on 6s unless you're guided, eat shit.
Yeah,
it was ninth that he tabled me.
Oh, ninth, okay.
yeah.
Yeah, he tabled me just at the end of the ninth. We deployed. I deployed, I think, well at the time. And he made me pick up my entire army.
He deployed, but everyone had line of sight and marker lights. If you could get 3 on somebody, you ignored cover.
Yeah.
So I was just able to just, sit there and just plow straight through everything.
Yeah, Night Vision's a whole different thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I need more 4s. I can buy 4s at this point.
I got lost in the hole.
I think I should get my FP up to 100.
Oh my god, slugs, please, I don't care.
Gonna level up my Zweihander so that I can use
Excuse me while I just run straight past that entire fight with 3 of the big omens because the guy's too busy doing his pro wrestler move off the top rope to actually hit me.
yeah. Souls. You have more stuff. I could do it for just a giggles, huh?
Back over no matter.
I can redo my build and then have okay. Now I'm at the point where I need 7s for my Zwei. Oof. Why is it so... It's the ash, isn't it? No. Ash of War duplication. Where is...
I don't know what you're actually looking for, so...
I'm just doing dumb stuff. I'm messing around with the Zweihander. Alright. So I think if I got I get my Zweihander. That's up to 21. I think I'll be at strength rank A. That would probably be really good. I'm messing around because I challenged Len to a big fuck off sword challenge. To which she's expecting me to bring I mean, I will when it becomes relevant to get more of the things that I need. I also don't know who to sell the Ashes of War to. I kind of hoard things in this game. Are you guys at the boss ready for me to grab you?
Ashes of War... No, I'm in the Basilisk Tunnel section.
Okay.
I finally got to the pipes. I'm playing Mario.
I guess I could go do the Blood Puppy section. While you guys are just that.
Oh, that's not great. I fell off a thing.
Yes. Okay, I can go this way. So I'm gonna do this. It's not relevant, but it keeps me doing some stuff while we're waiting.
But, you know, yeah. If you don't want to wait, I can just switch characters to a character.
No, no,
that
no,
I'm
no,
already
no.
good
That's
with.
fine. Like I said, I can wait, especially because Nate seems to be going around the whole section rather than just a little bit of it.
No, I'm trying going through it as fast as I can. I'm trying to get there. I just don't remember how to get there.
Fair enough.
I'm just too lazy to go back through that right now, so I'm changing characters.
Okay, well, that's fair.
Was it?
I have no need or desire to do this area on this character.
Was it through the pipe or the other way?
This character.
There we go. It's like Mario.
Hammer. Then it's the gaslight catacombs. All. Oh god, they're on fire! Every time I fight something on fire, it just tries really hard to kill me.
That was not the way. That was something 8.
I dodged that. Okay, game.
Is it this way? Nope. That's a wall. That's a warming stone.
Yeah, you're gonna be lost down there for a bit.
Is it this way?
I don't know.
Nope. That's a red beetle.
No, none of that. Shame on you.
Is
No.
it this way? There's an item. Nope. That's the Eye of Yellow.
Yeah, those are items, technically speaking.
Alright, so it wasn't this way.
That's a dead end.
Was it this way? Nope, that's another beetle. Keep going. Item there. Another beetle. Bitch!
Ooh, Dave Glowwort 9.
Nope, nothing over there. How about down here?
Okay, anything.
All right, I'm there whenever you're ready.
I'm just waiting on him. We can do that boss back to back twice.
Ah!
Oh god, fire! I completely forgot about.
Bitch! There. Freezing grease. Up a ladder.
I have a feeling that would happen.
My bad. Not the way I thought it was. How about this way?
I'm about to bully the shit out of this guy. And he returned the favor. No. Ran out of stamina. Crumble Scale Talisman. Reduces damage taken from critical hits. Ah, neat. Let's just make backstabbing not important. Yeah, no, absolutely 100% talk shit, get hit bagels. Like, standard MO for me. I'm fine, this guy isn't a threat, I'm fine, this guy isn't a threat. Suddenly it's like, oh, hey, by the way. I feel like I missed, because I'm blind as a bat and half as dense. Or twice as dense. I feel like I probably missed the thing I need. Oh, does it break after you get backstabbed?
No, jump over. Sprint across.
The corpse. See it.
Up. Over.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, it's this okay. I know what you mean by the gaslight catacombs now.
Okay, I think I've gone literally everywhere but the fucking boss.
Well, you got the
I'm-
fire by the boss?
No.
I'm working on going backwards from the boss to try to remember how to get here so I can help.
Okay, we're back to the pipes.
Oh. The door's just fucking open now, I guess. Wait, no, that's not right. What the fuck? The fuck am I?
Right. Okay.
Oh god!
Oh, I don't remember how to get there from here. Okay, so Nate, there's in the upper section of the pipes. There's a way to drop down to like the other side of the door that you can't open from the basilisk side of it.
Yeah.
That's where you need to be. I don't remember how to get there, but that's where you need to be in the pipes.
God.
I mean, this is great, but this doesn't feel like it's the... What? Lucia's enjoying gaslight catacombs. I'm having a very bad time. The fuck?
Maybe it's this way? Through the pipe?
Okay,
Hello, Mr. Rat. I'm down here to fight the big. Ooh. Oh.
Are we talking? You want Monk to have rock? Like, Monk throwing rock would be fine in 14. I kind of think I would prefer Monk to have Vegeta Ki Blast spam, like specifically Vegeta Ki Blast spam, like nobody else. Where am I? Who are you people?
I fell into the hole, which led me back to the basilisks.
I have no idea where the fuck I am.
On the bad side of the basilisk door, or the side where there aren't basilisks?
The bad side of the basilisk door.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Actually, no, that's good. So go back to where that point was, but don't fall in the hole, because that's the hole that I fell in and then I landed like in, or that because you guys were in that direction. That's when I wasn't with you, and I was like, "Did you guys go in the hole?" And then when I went in the hole, you guys were on the other side of the door. So go back to where that hole is, and then keep going.
The...
Dodge the hole.
I mean, that guy's alive, so you haven't been here before.
Just...
Giant rat. Dead. Another hole. Jump the hole. Nope, I wanted to fall in that hole.
Something fucky wookie about this place.
Open the door. Village the corpse. Keep going.
First off, well done. Thanks, sign. You know what? You know what? Just for that, you can go have a like.
Ignore the pots. And I found the elevator.
Pots of what?
The pots.
Pots of what?
German.
Guys, I'm sad.
I found the bathroom. Yay.
Don't worry, you'll eventually learn what the pots are of what. You'll regret that, but you'll learn eventually.
I'm not getting rid of it. There's just something satisfying about rock.
Right?
Okay.
I love that spell.
Like
I made it to the bathroom.
I was very skeptical when you were like rock is best spell, because I do actually still prefer black fireball over it, but there is something keenly.
Oh, for actual efficiency, there are better spells. For enjoyment, rock is so satisfying.
Rock is so satisfying. All right, I'm coming back to the boss. I have cleared the catacomb, so I can. Yeah, but I would rather be prone to lag for like a 40 potency like spam ability, sure, than anything else. All right, opening multiplayer up.
I got my side down.
I know the boss still lives, but I have opened the door to the boss, and I've got to, you know. Who the fuck was that? Did I summon you, Ben?
No.
Who the f-
I said I was on my way to put my sign down. I haven't put my sign down yet.
I think I grabbed bagels.
That one's my sign.
Who's sat? Nah.
That one's not me. I'm the other one.
I'll grab you. I'm guessing
Yeah, no.
that's Bagels. Hold on, is Bagels playing the game right now? He's on my Steam friend list.
I'm gonna assume that there's something like Sathana.
He's on. That was definitely fucking him trolling me. Rolling around at the speed. What build is this one, Ben?
What was that?
What build is this character? Looks like a bleed build.
This is actually the Bleed Madness build that has to go this way. That's why it is the one that had all these
Moog?
bonfires.
No! I already fought you like 20 times!
No. You have not fought this guy yet.
Oh god!
This is a different guy.
This is actually a problem. Holy shit! When do I get that spell?
Not right now. I have it, but you don't get it right now. It's this spell.
Fire?
It's actually not all that great.
He does not have weakness. Ow! Bleed! Ow. Fine, I will rock. First you gotta rock.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for something that you'd expect to be a speed weapon, the weapon art for this Twin Blade is actually like surprisingly
Slow.
Does a ton of stagger damage.
Okay. You know what? That's
Still
fair.
stuff
I was
don't
being
need
a
it.
coward.
Yeah, that's all kind of stuff.
We did it.
All right, so there's a door in here, Mike. Don't go in it. I'm just gonna. That's.
That's what we got. Just don't go in the door. Where's the door?
Yeah. You could technically go a little bit further, but my honest opinion is everything beyond this point is best done all at once, and doing it all at once will cause some problems as far as endings are concerned.
Yeah.
I know that could be a.
Do it, coward. I don't want to break. I have an ending in mind for the area I want to go for bagels.
Right, because I know you have an ending in mind, that's why.
I don't. No, it's fair. Oh, it's faith and arcane. It's an incantation, but I need more arcane to use it.
Yeah, it's also unfortunately not all
Great.
that good.
No, I'm assuming he hits really hard with it, but
Right, because he's a boss.
yeah. Melina wants to have. Wait, really?
At the bonfire.
Did I miss that? She hasn't wanted to talk to me in a while. She kind of. Oh, she okay.
I wasn't looking.
Yeah, no,
she
she's
is
here.
involved in this area, but
If
No,
you
oh, yeah, she
intend
does.
to claim the frenzied flame, I ask that you cease.
Oh, she's here to tell me
It
to
is
fuck
not
off.
To be meddled with. It is chaos.
yeah. See, she's telling you what I'm telling you.
devouring
Yeah.
life and thought unending. However ruined this world has become, however mired in torment and despair, life.
Ooh, the
endures.
new Lord of Contagion ability.
One second.
Oh,
One
There
second.
is beauty in that, is there not? If you would become Lord, do not deny this notion. Please, leave the frenzied flame alone.
Maybe on a different playthrough.
The frenzied it is chaos, so please.
Maybe on a different playthrough of bagels, but I have no intention
shall I
of doing
turn?
this.
Let my hand share
So
them
just
with you.
because you came here now instead of in a little bit, you don't really have any context for that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm actually surprised that conversation happens if you come here in this order, specifically because you have no context for it. It makes no sense. But all right.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go stop at the fire and run to the bio real quick. And
the
then
new
I'm willing to join you for your adventure.
cool. The new Lord of Contagion ability, Chef's Kiss. So nice.
What is it? I haven't seen it yet.
On a 2-up, when you kill him, on a 2-up, he gets back up with half his wounds remaining.
Oh, it's just. I mean, to be fair, it makes them even more annoyingly.
And then there's an enhancement in some of them where the model gets back
Right back.
D3 wounds at the start of every command phase.
It means I can't
So there-
kill him as easy as I've done before.
So that means there's a potential that you kill him, he gets back up and then my turn comes and he goes back to full wounds.
In case you're wondering how people keep stream sniping you, by the way.
Right? You'd think he would have put up his be right back.
Here on this stream, we take security very seriously.
Very.
To be fair,
the-
it invasions are do not care about my password, and everybody in this chat can very easily find this password if they want to, so I'm not super worried about it. All right, my co-op sign's down. I literally was just running in and out the bathroom. I tell you guys, I have in fact done cybersecurity training and all sorts of shit. I promise.
Let's put my cup down to clean it
Yeah,
out later.
believe it or not, we're trained professionals that actually deal with cybersecurity in real life.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of the study is the reason why my passwords are the way they are now, though. Like, after... I think it was like the second talk we had where they talked about how brute forcing passwords work.
Hmm.
It's why all of my passwords are like 20-ish characters now.
Yeah, I got a really good password at the moment.
Yeah,
Oh,
also
wait.
that 99% of the time you're just getting the number one way to win at social or to win at cybersecurity is social engineering.
Yeah, 100%. Never ever trust a USB you find randomly on the ground. If you don't know where it came from, it is not something to trust. That is like step one.
Oh, sorry,
You didn't realize? Yeah.
I will Golden Vow, and then I'll do all my buff stuff.
Rule 3 for cybersecurity. Watch porn carefully. And I hate that I have to word that like that.
I don't actually remember.
What are you? I shielded that.
I'm doing experiments, don't mind me.
I don't think he's immune to it. Nah, it doesn't seem to be damaging him or doing anything to him.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like I can. Maybe he is immune to that.
Woo! No, you shouldn't. Absolute terrible idea. Sharon, did you not know that? Yeah, no, like, porn sites are just magnets for, like, bugs and key logger software. It's, like, actually weirdly, like...
Well, so, you know what's funny? It's actually not... as long as you're not, like, someplace super sketchy, it's fine. Back in the day, back in the heyday of malware, you know, the mid-2000s and stuff,
Yeah.
community church websites were actually the dirtiest websites.
That simultaneously is one of
security
those...
did not exist. The porn sites were bad, but not as bad as the church sites, because to some extent the porn sites need you to come back so they can keep serving you ads, right?
Yeah,
So
that's
they tended
fair.
to be a little bit more reliable because their business model was that you come back.
Alright, we are gonna go... I'm gonna go back over here and do this one quick fight against the guy and his 2 dogs. And then I think I might actually just be done.
I know what I said.
Yeah.
But yeah, super excited about all the DG stuff.
Nate over
I
here
am
casually
very,
being like,
very
yeah, we
pleased.
should change the conversation.
Very pleased with DG.
Oh, it's almost deadly. Lord of Blood's Exaltation. Blood loss in vicinity increases attack power. Neat. This might be important on my mage character.
If you're doing bleeds, that is definitely a that is one of like the capital G good talismans that you definitely want, but obviously without being in a bleed situation it does nothing.
Yep. It does work on yourself too, which is weird.
Yes.
Um,
There are builds that use that.
I was Okay, so is there anything I haven't done yet?
I think you're good to go at this point. Oh, there's Sellen's side quest.
What's she
You go
got?
talk to Sellen now that you have the laser beam. She should still be
Yeah.
at.
She's still at the
Yeah,
cell.
rest in peace, Thorns. Yeah, she should still be there. She's in the other place too, but she'll be here first. You have to talk
She'll
to her.
be here to talk to first, probably.
Yeah.
There you are, my apprentice. Shall we commence the lesson? What's this sorcery, my apprentice? Ah, then you have seen Master Azure. Master Azure was a founding Glintstone sorcerer, and my first teacher. A
Sweet tea is
stern
delicious.
judge of men. But he must have seen something in you.
Oh, I found out how to
You
make
us both
movie theater
proud.
popcorn at home.
We can speak more later, my apprentice. If you recall, I was exiled from the Academy of Rhea Lucaria.
Sorry, doing lore, and then I will follow up with how.
Yeah, I realized when you didn't answer. But I was not at my computer because I was filling my glass with tea.
Sorceries that open our minds, unbound by terrestrial taboos, no matter what we give in return. My apprentice, I presume nothing. Teacher and student are not bound to tread the same path. But hear me out, my apprentice. I need your help to restore the primeval current of Glintstone sorcery. Perhaps this is a journey we could take together. Splendid.
I want to know more about this for my mage
This pleases
playthrough.
me. It's been far too long since I found a fellow kindred spirit. You must have a fabulous teacher.
1 second.
I need your help, my apprentice. Master Lusat is another founding Glintstone sorcerer. And like Master Azure, he was banished from the Academy. Now he languishes in prison somewhere. My apprentice, can you find Master Lusat? With this Glintstone key, you should be able to cross the boundary that encloses him.
Celian Seal.
I need him to restore the primeval current of Glintstone sorcery. He's nigh a child of the stars. Such is his body now. After his expulsion from the Academy, I heard that Master Lusat returned to his home, a place called Celia in the eastern Caelid wilds. Thinking about it, I obtained the Glintstone key I gave you from a Celian sorcerer. It wouldn't be too much of a leap to suppose he's still cooped up nearby. After his expulsion, a place called Thinking About It wouldn't be too...
Okay.
You wish to resume, indeed.
Oh, actually, while you're there, you should stop by the merchant next to the where you got the map as well, because you never picked up the recipe book that lets you make rod arrows. So since you got to go to Caelid anyway, you might as well grab that.
Okay. Oh. Finger reader. Isolated merchant?
Yes, isolated. No, that's he's in Dragon Barrow. The one all the way down the south.
Okay. Well, in a second, I teleported to the first one once you said yes.
I was looking at Twitch. It was on the delay because I was forgetting you were streaming and the other thing.
Unusual to this Have a safe journey.
Yeah,
Nomadic nurture. Oh, he's next to the dragon. I keep avoiding fighting.
Oh, you can just steamroll it at this point.
I know. I'm probably still gonna fuck it up.
You could probably summon us for that fight too.
I can.
You won't level this dragon by like 50 levels at this point. You can just probably just blow it up.
I also have like twice the vigor I had the last time I tried to fight it. Okay. Why are you not drinking the potion? I'm hitting the button for it.
So I'm not gonna lie, if you had just gone in there, you probably could have taken half its health off before it finished that standing up animation.
Oh, right, this is a problem. Ow.
Yeah, you probably still shouldn't stand in the cloud.
Yeah, probably. Okay, cool. I avoided it. Where's my burner, bro? Oh, Jesus, he hits like a truck. Okay, that just one-tap me?
That's why I said don't stand. The cloud does damage and gives you rot. It doesn't just give you rot. And you were not looking at your health. You had a quarter of your health when you started taking damage there.
Okay.
That's why I said don't stand in the cloud, not because you were getting rot. Because you lost 3/4 of your health in the first cloud.
Oh. He is good at video games, honest. Come on. Ow. Back up, 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 back up. Nope. Stop that. Oh, actually, no, you can do that more than that. I don't care. Damn it. Oh. Oh. Yep. Is this far enough away? I don't think this is far enough away. Oh. Those would be nice. Oh my god, come on! Oh, crap. no, 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 no. Okay. Now, it's not the cleanest way to do that, but it worked.
Yeah, you probably would have had an easier time if you had summoned the Arctic Lady.
Possibly. She'd have kept up the range attacks, but I haven't summoned this guy yet, so I kind of wanted to see how he
Yeah,
worked.
I mean, Oleg's fine. He's one of the better spirit summons.
He was able to stick on it, and he was drawing
Yeah.
aggro. Like that was more what I wanted him for. He's a little further ahead. Okay.
Trade again.
Oh, it's what's her name's outfit.
Yes.
All right, so there's that, there's that, there's that. And where was I going in? I was going to Celia.
This one's honestly kind of bullshit. You want to be at the church where you met Millicent.
Millicent?
Yeah, you want to be there. Church of the Plague.
Church of the Plague. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, she was the girl you met way back at the beginning that had Scarlet Rot, who you give a hand to later.
Yes.
You did do that bit of plot?
I did.
Alright, 3 more levels. We're halfway there from this session. Over halfway there, considering we started at 7. Now, you guys are here.
So there's, it's not in Celia, which is why you're out here. It's around Celia, but it's not in Celia.
I think I remember coming up this way and coming across something I couldn't deal with.
Maybe you found it already then, but yeah, it's. I think it's to your right. I don't know if it's all the way up this hill. I'm on a delay. I said that way earlier on.
Yeah.
Because I'm looking at Twitch again because I'm dumb.
Need to use this jump to get there?
No.
It's downward, not upward.
Well, like I said, I think it's. If you head back towards the church, it'll be on your left now. I said when I said I think it's on your right, that was before you started going like all the way up the hill.
I had him over here.
Yeah, that way. Take a left, I think. And there's like, as far as I know, maybe there's a hint about this somewhere, but it's kind of like BS. That's. Yeah, try like investigating that cliff face. Not this cliff face, but the. No, you've already done that. No, not the cliff face you're on top of, like the wall.
The wall. Okay.
Like 180 degrees. Yeah. No, but...
I'm going along the cliff. I'm just trying to also not get maybe around this one. Nope, that's a cliff to death.
So what you're looking for is an illusory wall.
Okay, so they're probably.
That's why I was like, this is bullshit.
Yeah. Probably be a hint alongside it.
I think that was it. I thought I heard a noise when you went past that.
Oh, I hit a wall.
Yeah, I don't remember where. Hold on, let me see if I can find it.
Yeah.
This character does that.
Try jumping. Offer jumping. By the way, no life ahead.
I found it. It's up.
Okay. And there's these assholes.
It's behind the graves.
I don't see any. Oh, there's the graves. Okay. Here's a hint. There it is. Found it. Golden Bath, yes. Elia Highway. Get away.
Yeah, and like I said, that one is like, if there's a single thing in the main game that's like truly like BS to find, it's this place.
Yeah.
Like if you don't know that that's the thing that exists.
Do you want to summon us? Because there's a summoning pool here.
I don't see why not. I'm assuming she's gonna have more stuff to talk about. Is that the bottom? There it is. Arrow finger.
My sign is down.
And you.
Oh, the wrong one.
This is gonna be bullying. Just shot a lightning bolt to test the strength of the enemy, and I like one-shot it. I'm like, this.
Yeah,
is...
no, this is not an area like the areas that you've been in.
I mean, that's fine. I'm okay with us completely bullying it.
I should do Barrier of Gold this time, huh?
Probably. So, in order to keep myself from getting sick while working on 30k Space Wolves, I have gotten more odorless glue. Unfortunately, I was hoping it would have arrived here yesterday, and it arrived here today, like just after stream started. Heck, even if it arrived at 4, it would have been better, because at least then I would have been able to put models on bases.
Yeah.
Most of tomorrow, since Chelsea's going to be out and about, hanging out with Dan, I'll probably be building Space Wolves.
Ooh.
Do I talk about the Space Wolf problem?
There's a Space Wolf problem?
The Space Wolf problem is just that so this year they've really proven they can really put out a lot of army updates. Death Corps of Krieg got a big, like, 4 to 5 model range update. On top of Eldar getting a 4 to 5 model range update. Then we got the whole new range for Emperor's Children, like right after that. Invader. I'm pretty sure I killed this guy earlier.
My sign's also down, by the way.
Okay.
Depending on how this goes.
You know, I can't even say that I did too much to throw this off. You kind of just fucking killed him. Yeah, free 15k souls. I ain't gonna complain. Yeah. So they kind of proved that they can release a lot of models at once, and it's not like the worst. Like they can get it done. So why did DG? Fine. Them just getting an HQ with their update is not unreasonable. Thousand Suns, I'm a little disappointed. This is... Oh my god, did you guys hit a wave of lag there too?
No.
Yeah, I got... It's way laggy. That's not an invisible wall. Or no, it was. Never mind.
Honestly, it literally is. I'm swinging through the wall.
Somebody's screaming. No, none of that.
Man, I was really hoping these crystals would be something.
Wanna be somebody. Glowstone. So, but like, World Eaters definitely deserved a wave 2. Like, there's a few things that they needed more of. That, frankly, just adding demons to their codex isn't doing proper for. I think we're actually next to the boss, because I just saw the Shrine of Marika.
Maybe this area's weird.
Yeah, no, this area is weird. I think we also lost
GG,
Nate.
or not GG. World Eaters needed Terminators.
World Eaters needed several things. They needed a cavalry unit, they needed Terminators, they did need at least one of the HQs they actually got, though they needed a fucking Chaos Lord for their actual Khorne Berserkers.
They have one, Karn.
They needed a not named Karn.
Yes, they needed a generic dude.
Like, don't get me wrong, the Master of Executions is real good.
I found the boss.
Yeah. We also found snails.
Got snails. So before we get into the do the boss, we should find Lucette. I don't think he's
Turnaround.
in there. I think he's like in the dungeon in general, if I remember correctly. It's been a minute.
Yeah, that's fine. So, but World Eaters definitely needed at least one other unit to go with their HQ, and they probably needed at least 2 other units to feel, feel good.
Yeah, Mike, did you smack this wall?
I did not smack this wall yet. No, and no. Okay. So when the Space Wolves got, tapped for their update, which we all kind of knew was coming, Dark Angels got theirs, Black Templar became an actual army again and got theirs, Blood Angels theoretically got theirs. It was like, okay, Space Wolves are in the market for new refresh. Like, that's not unsurprising to get an update. And I, as somebody who played Space Wolves 10 years ago, and has more or less been avoiding just collecting an army he already collected once, I love the new models enough that I want to recollect and kind of get the magic of my first army back again. But Adepticon had a whole big ass thing where they were talking about how this is going to be the whole year of chaos, and it's just like, I mean, technically speaking, yeah, it's the year of chaos, but it certainly don't feel like it is.
Oh yeah,
you know,
okay, he's not
Space
even
Wolves are a
hidden, he's
Chaos
just
Army.
right here.
Huh?
Don't you know Space Wolves are a Chaos Army?
Fuck off. There's a dead guy here.
Yeah, kill them.
Oh. Alright, fair enough. I talked to him. I tried to talk to him. He gave me
Yeah,
star
he-
ruins.
He opened his hand up.
Is that it?
I think for now, so you can come back and get his clothes later. You
Okay.
can get the orb.
The orb, the head orb. Alright. So yeah. Space Wolves getting their update is fine. And I wasn't really expecting anything more than that for the moment. I do have the theory, this goes against a little bit of what some popular YouTubers are saying, but I actually disagree with them. I do have the theory that in the Psychic Awakening for this edition, that'll probably come out next year, that Russ is going to come back during that. Like, it just kind of fits with the narrative that's been going along a lot lately. So it's been my firm belief that that is coming. Which, to be fair, when I sold my Space Wolf army, I did promise myself if they ever made a Leave in Rust Primarch model, I would come back for him. As I am a goober
Rust.
like that.
Rust is 1,000% coming out either this year or next year.
He will definitely be coming out within an edition or two. I'm fairly convinced that he is coming out this edition. I would not be surprised to be wrong, but I'm fully convinced he's coming out this edition. But, so with the idea he might be coming out with this edition, Space Wolves getting updates for Blood Claws, Grey Hunters were being invaded. He's behind me. Check, you might want to check your health.
Guys,
Alright.
figure.
You were saying?
I wasn't wrong about you needing health. I was wrong about being worried about the invader. It was a recusant. It wasn't a
I was like,
bloody
oh
finger
no, we're
this
gonna
time.
need to fight, and then you hit him once, and I was like, never mind, I can just stand here. You guys have this.
Oh, fuck! Well, at least I have friends this time.
Dave
Yep.
on the one in the back.
Oh yeah, they do rot now, by the way.
Yeah, I noticed that. I'ma just... They are in Kaled. I should remind myself of that. I have Rock. Let's try Rock. Oh.
Yeah, I don't really have anything that can stagger Eclipse. Can you stop
One staggered.
hitting me?
Beat the shit out of the staff.
I need to back up. Alright, I'm ready to jump back in. Nope, we're not doing that again. There we go. I'm gonna go deal with Fan Dance Lady now. That's 3. Let's go. Nate, you're about to die, by the way.
You know.
Putrid Crystallian. Crystal Torrent. Is that actually a good spell?
Probably not.
The Magic Missile Barrage seems like it's
Is it-
probably a good spell.
Look, is it an increasingly large Glintstone Pebble?
No.
Then it's not good.
I was thinking Star Ruin would probably be good just from the sheer number of it, but it also depends on the wind-up
You'd
time.
be right if this was when the game came out, before they nerfed it repeatedly because they thought it was too good.
Is there a way to dox back down to 1.0?
To be fair, it was a little too good, but it was not as too good as they thought it was. Let's put it that way.
There actually is a way to force games back into their older editions.
For Elden Ring, you don't want to, trust me. The game is better now, even if that's one spell got nerfed.
This is not where I want it to be. But yeah, so getting back to it, Space Wolves getting what they got is fine. And then Logan Grimnar getting a new model. Also kind of really cool. But it's Logan Grimnar, Arjak, and also Wolfgar Terminator, and just Terminators in general. It's like, okay, hold on. Like, this is nearly a whole line refresh. They're basically just missing, special snowflake bike unit, right. Jump unit, and Devastator unit.
Yeah, they're like, oh, by the way, we're also updating this. No big deal. Is the size of like the entire armies that they're supposed to be doing this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's kind of my problem. Is it's like, okay, I'm perfectly okay. Like as a Space Wolf player, I love this, and it makes me want to go collect the army again because they have been really kind of languishing over Primaris being
at least for the Grey Hunters.
Yeah.
Some of the upgrades that they did, like the Grey Hunter models, are very easy upgrades to do.
Yes.
So like, I don't really know if I'd count that as like a why did they also get this, because that was like,
that
was like a spend a weekend in CAD and you're done kind of model.
But they still didn't even go that far with the Death Company. Like, the Death Company are just regular Intercessor models, and then you're supposed to put the Blood Angels upgrade sprue on it. Like, that's all those are. They at least, it looks like they could not have made an upgrade sprue for the Space Wolves because a lot of the things that are different about them are different in somebody went into CAD and made a change. Like, the armor on the knee and leg pads are different. The armor on the helmets look just different enough. The chest pieces are just different enough. It's not just, here is a Space Wolf upgrade sprue, applied this to get Blood Claw unit, applied this to get Grey Hunter unit.
Yeah.
Now, I hope they don't Legends Longfangs, because they were my favorite unit back in the day. If they do, I kind of understand and will be sad, but I will just, turn all the special Snowflake Marines, grab all their arms and toss them onto the Grey Hunter Bloodclaw kit and make Longfangs, quote-unquote, that way. Alright, let's talk to Selena.
My apprentice. Give me a moment. I have a favor.
All I'm saying is Year of Chaos. Space Wolves got more than the entirety of the Chaos line.
Not quite yet, but very close.
Chaos. Clearly, Space Wolves are Chaos.
Listen, if Logan Grimnar drops with yet another new replacement Wolfen unit or some shit, 100% Space Wolves would have gotten more updates than the Chaos armies.
The form you see before you is merely a projection.
Okay, she's finally telling me this.
Lies elsewhere.
New third human faction led by Korax and
Russ.
the demon Primarchs, but not Chaos faction.
Yeah.
The ruins just down from the Church of Marika, past the plain of the Wandering Mausoleum. Can you make the journey to my body? I have something that I can only trust with you. Who could have? You have my gratitude. This is all your work. I am truly pleased to have you as an apprentice and a kindred spirit. This is a mere token of my thanks. Please take it. This brings us a full step. The bodies of Masters Azure and Lusat can be admitted to the Academy. only I could undo these wretched shackles. My body is on the Weeping Peninsula at the southern tip of the lands between. Imprisoned in the ruins just down from the Church of Marika. Past the plain of the... Can you make the journey? I have something that...
It's on the other side, but yeah.
No, it's right there. Doors
Yeah,
first
I'm
cell.
there. Oh, again, I think you're looking at the right window.
Yeah. Sorry.
When you get there, make sure you kill the mechanical fucks because they'll follow you down and stab her in the middle of your conversation. And stab you and her in the middle of your
Kill
conversation.
golems first, because they will chase you.
Fine. Yeah, you survived more than one hit. Congratulations. Means you can die slowly. Alright. Any more of you fucks lock onto me? No, but you know what? Just in case. I can remove some of my problem. I'll make the circuit. Alright. Pretty sure they're all dead now.
My apprentice, thank you for coming. These shackles take a toll on us all. There is something I need you to look after. My primal glintstone.
Her hat?
A star has fallen, and my fortunes waver. Someone may come for my life, and so I entrust it with you. Myself.
Don't look at me. I'm just doing what she asked.
My apprentice, this is my essence. Please, treat it with care. Treat it with care. My apprentice, what you hold is my very being. Treat
Anything?
it.
Okay, she doesn't have. Right. So. Stone from within Selen's body. Seemingly half alive blood vessels are visible within. In essence, a primal glintstone is the sorcerer's soul. If transplanted into a compatible new body after the original body dies, the sorcerer will rise again. Okay, so I need to find a new body for her. I know of a couple of empty bodies lying around. Do I just shove her into Ronnie's body?
No, there is a specific body. You're not far off. Oh yeah, you should probably go back to Ronnie's Rise anyway. Now that I think about it.
Oh, okay.
Listen, I just reached my hand into somebody and ripped out their heart charm. I didn't even want to do it. I like Selena.
It's more like
She's
the
kind of
phylactery.
yeah. What's that noise?
I'm part of her very being. I can never betray her. No matter what might happen. Ronnie. She needs me.
Oh. No. No, I don't. Oh. I knew that was happening! I don't want to do this. Lied, please don't make me do this. Lied, don't make me do this. I don't want to do this. Fine. I'm not happy.
He was loyal to the end, even if he went fucking mental over it.
I'm not.
Lucia, what the fuck?
Hey, Charm and Contagion, do you both know you guys could go fuck yourselves? My voice is still over 55. Well, new drip acquired, let's go.
Lucia committing war crimes 2 times in a row, back to back.
The first one was requested, the second one I knew I was gonna end up having to do and I didn't want to. I didn't know the second I came here and I walked up the ladder and it was just like he was talking and I'm like, ah.
You could put his head on too if you wanted.
I don't. I don't.
Do it, you coward.
No. No, we're not doing that.
Lucia,
So-
you're committing various fucking war crimes.
Okay, first off, Blight has been my favorite character, with like very few exceptions up to this point. Like easily top 3 the entire time I have, like, dealt with him. Second of all, I think the worst thing about me being upset about killing him is that Cass is never gonna fucking forgive me.
Of course he would be like your 3rd favorite character, you Space Wolf player.
Hey.
He even
one of-
wears the helmet that you love.
Weren't you fuck off. That armor looks so Oh, hold on. I've got lore bits to go over real quick. I've got a mini Ronnie.
Noticed. I should.
Ronnie's talking to me.
I thought I might expound a little further upon the order I envision. Mine will be an order not of gold, but the stars and moon of the chill night. I would keep them far from the earth beneath our feet. As it is now, life and souls and order are bound tightly together. But I would have them at a great remove, and have the certainties of sight, emotion, faith, and touch all become impossibilities, which is why I would abandon this soil with mine order. Wouldst thou come to me even now, my one and only Lord? Mine will be an order, and I would. Wouldst thou come to?
Okay. I wasn't sure if she would have a conversation about Blade. She basically just talks about what her ending is going to be, I assume.
Yeah. Yeah, short version, she wants to kick all the gods out and leave everyone to their own devices.
Yeah. She would probably... She's definitely going to be the choice I use on my mage character. She's just not the choice I'm doing on this one. She is runner-up, though. Like, if I wasn't doing the choice that I was going to be doing, I would be going with that one.
My first and canon ending will be the one that leads to my favorite FromSoft game,
Sekiro? Or Bloodborne?
Bloodborne.
Should I go talk down to Mr. Puppet Man? I haven't talked to him in like 5 ever.
Yeah, if you haven't told him that you quote-unquote fed the potion to, what's her name yet, you probably should do that.
I'm pretty sure I did that, but I don't remember, because we kind of just said we were going to do it, and then there's just so much stuff going on when I was doing that bit of side questing. He seems to be dead.
That makes sense.
I got the big hat, though. Is this actually... Is his gear, like, decent gear for a caster?
EG has conversation.
EG?
Well, you have something to... The reason I actually said, oh, by the way, you should go to Randy's Rise was actually not all of this, although this was bonus. You actually do need to be here for Selwyn's quest.
Oh, okay. Finger Maiden. Yeah. I feel like there's more to see around his tower.
Unless you never went up here.
I never did.
Oh. You never robbed him?
No. I might have, but I don't remember.
Why not? Fuck this guy.
Oh, I did rob him. Okay, so I did rob him. Alright. Alright, so he's dead. So he's been dealt with. I'm probably, if it's for Sellen's quest, I guess I could go to the secret base with all the fucking puppets in it.
Oh, so you did find the creepy basement already.
I found the creepy basement already.
Okay.
I wasn't sure what
yes.
to do in it, so I kind of left it alone.
Yeah, Celovis's weird sex dungeon basement thing. Yeah, go to that place.
What you called it when I found it, and I still don't like it being
Was it?
referred.
I
yeah.
have no memory of this. What the hell did this happen?
Like 4 months ago.
Yeah, like 4 months ago.
Like sub-level 100.
Oh, hey, it's 9:30.
Do you know where your children are?
Yeah. Not born yet. And not in the inside of anybody.
That was a thing I remember as a kid. The it's 9:30. Do you know where your children are at? And like, to be honest, I was reading books in my bedroom because I was a boring ass kid. Oh, that was frame rate drop. The fuck is this creepy ass sex dungeon?
It's in one of these ruins. I don't remember which one.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like I know it's in one of these. It's like which one? It's like a very when you see it, it's very obvious. Like, oh, this is a fake false floor.
Yeah, it's kind of in the middle of the area, I think. But I don't. Yeah, you're just gonna have to look around for it.
Found it.
I was gonna say it's by stairs.
Oh, Yeah, there's stairs that go down into it. You have to, if you haven't seen it, you need to.
I meant stairs around it.
Oh, there's just straight up a cell in a body.
Yeah.
It's just.
Yeah, he has a completely accurate replica of
My
Ellen for
apprentice.
definitely not creepy reasons.
Just how long has it been? Thank you. You've helped me fill a new body once again, and it's truly a gem. Young and full of vigor, a snug fit for my primal glintstone. Better still, I've shed those awful shackles. Finally, I can return to the Academy to expel the Karian royal family and restore the primeval current. My dear apprentice. I owe this
She just
to you.
go in and fucking do it all on her own?
Finally, I can return to expel the...
Pretty much, honestly. You should take a stop back at her old body first, though.
Oh, she's gonna have like an item or something for me, isn't she? Well, her corpse is gonna have an item or something for me. And there's probably gonna be a shadow assassin I gotta murder, because there's like always fucking one of those.
No, you're done with those for now. And also,
They're not a threat, even
you should
if...
talk to EG as well at some point. but-
EG? I'm drawing a blank on who this is.
The giant blacksmith.
Ew. Oh, the one literally just outside of Ronnie's place, who I forget exists because I go to the other blacksmith.
Yeah.
Alright. Anyone else? I think that's all of you. Oof. Killed her. I don't see anything here, though. There's a...
I thought,
Like, she's definitely dead.
Okay. Yeah, never mind. Maybe you can't do this yet.
Do I get her hat?
No, there's supposed to be someone there you can talk to.
Maybe it's the other location. Like the one that her illusion is in. Nope. Yeah.
Maybe, can you go to your map and just look at Redmane Castle for a second? I want to see something.
Which one's Redmane Castle?
In Keelan.
Down.
Bestial Sanctum.
Down. Down.
Yeah, remade a castle right here. Should I?
Yeah, there's no... No, I was just seeing if there were characters over there. There are not.
Would they stay there after fighting Radigan?
There was one that... So the fact that he's not there is why I'm confused. What's...
Just teleporting over. Sometimes they're like there, sometimes they're like... The totally not slave knight, Gale.
Yeah. He's, if he's not here... I'm confused. Yeah, he'd be sitting in the chair, like, inside the church if he's here. Yeah, like, all the way up.
Oh, all the way up. Okay. Sorry.
No, you were going the right way.
Yeah. I remember I said, oh, you said all the way up. Yeah, I see his chair. He's not here. I'm all the way in the church now, and...
Okay.
Yeah. He's not here.
Maybe you somehow, like, just missed him and needed to reset the area? I don't know. Hold on, I'll look it up. Maybe I'm just forgetting a step.
Maybe I have to. Maybe it has to be a specific time of day. While you're looking it up, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. BRB, everybody.
Let's see. Did that. Maybe you can only talk to him like that before you put her soul back in the new body. It's a little bit of it's dialogue that doesn't change anything, so it's not a huge deal, but
Got it. Alright, so now I'm going to the castle.
yeah, I mean it's probably worth just glancing at. Oh, actually, hold on. Go back to the Stealth again. Was there a... Yeah, there's a character there again. Now I can see it under your... Oh, no, I'm looking at the wrong place. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, I think you just missed it.
Wait, Baskvar. Where do I go?
You have to go to right. You have to go to to Rhino Lucaria, but she's not there in person right now.
Oh. She's still
But
probably
this is the right place. Yeah, so basically, if he was there, Jaren would have been like, "Yeah, I stabbed her because she's an absolute goddamn psychopath who's been murdering wizards for God knows how long. That's why she was locked here. But I'm also smart enough to know that she's too smart to just die to something like that. Did you see anybody take her soul? No? You sure? Okay." Is basically how that conversation goes.
Yeah. Alright, so where is she hiding in here, or?
So you have a choice here? Yeah, so you have a choice. Nope.
Nope. Step back out.
So you can help Selen or you can help Jaren. So that's not helping her, and the other one is helping her.
He summoned to assist Selen.
Who's Jaren again?
Jaren's the totally not Slave Knight Gale.
He looks more like a jester in this one. In the
Yeah,
you see him sometimes. I kind of wish I could make a separate copy of my save
He's
file.
loyal to the Carians, and specifically Radahn, so he doesn't really like the fact that Selen's trying to kill all the Carians and take the Academy over.
If she kills Renala,
She doesn't kill her.
No.
She's still available.
Alright. That was just my only, like, grievance. I'm gonna help Selen because I like Selen. Nothing against the Slave Knight, it's just Selen is kind of a little interesting. That's neat.
Jaren, bringer of my death. You have my gratitude for freeing me from my troubles. But I am afraid your work is done.
Man, he is trying really hard to kill her.
Reflect on your mistake.
Oh, he hits hard.
Well, he just absolutely dunked on you. He jumped your thing and nailed you. That was awesome, actually.
Yeah, no, he absolutely did not take my bullshit. Yeah, Jared, this guy in my save screen right now. Eccentric hood, eccentric armor, eccentric muskets, and eccentric breeches. He's literally, what if we made Slave Knight Gale a jester?
Ah, my apprentice.
He's more like a
You've
Landsnack,
saved
but
my
yeah.
skin once again.
Yep.
Do you see this? The Queen of Caria is no more. With the bodies of Masters Azure and Lusat returned, the Academy can hone the primeval current, so that we, fallen children of the stars, shall beam with brilliance once again. My apprentice, Will you stay with us, here at the Academy? Oh, I know it's not possible. You have your own calling. To be the next Elden Lord. But do think of me, of your teacher. On the eve of your crowning, you will always be my darling pupil. Rest assured that no, the entire Academy will swear allegiance to the new monarch, my apprentice. Become Elden Lord. Perhaps I'm jumping ahead, but here is a symbol of my allegiance and the Academy's.
Ooh, Glintstone
Do
Chris.
you recall what once I told you? That glintstone is the amber of the cosmos, and sorcery is the study of the stars and the life therein. When you become Elden Lord, please illuminate me. Lay bare the secrets of life which course the Elden Ring. Next time, I will be your student.
I like
one
her,
last
she's
thing.
neat.
If you failed to claim your throne, you can always pay me a visit. Oh, don't fret. Even my dullest pupils will always have a place here.
But she doesn't... She has Glintstone Comet Shard, which I don't think I gave her before.
I don't think she gains anything here that she
Well,
didn't
that was
have before.
depressing.
Did you kill her?
You don't say a single damn word.
I'm not saying shit.
Did you... Okay. Before... Don't say anything more, but did you kill her?
Nope.
Okay.
There are several things that could be about that have happened in the last 15 or so minutes.
What is it, my...
Okay. It's 10:45. Is there anything else I should go see at this point?
I
You
would
could rest.
probably... Yeah, I would go talk to EG and then come back here, I think is probably a good plan.
Roadside manor. Left side.
EG.
Oh, there you are. Good of you to drop by. Have you heard? Lady Rani has departed on her journey. Along the dark path of Empyrean, from Rena's Rise, as she calls it. It would not have been possible without you. As Lady Rani's war counselor, and moreover, her childhood warden, I express my deepest gratitude. You and only you were Lady Rani's...
I'm also the last
champion.
surviving one.
Unthinkable. How could Blythe? How did he break free from his cell? No. More importantly,
My game crashed.
Blythe
No.
became a curse that plagued Lady Rani. Yet even in madness, gave himself to her. I've made a grave misjudgment. And I thought myself a capable war counselor. I'll catch up with you soon enough, Blythe. When I do, I only hope you'll accept my apology. Something else?
Nope. Okay.
Well, this is one where you should rest.
Yeah, I was gonna rest. Because he said... Yeah, that's what I thought. Guess there's
The
no
end.
talking to him.
Nope. He's dead.
He did take a black knife with him though. 2 black knives, actually.
EG's bell bearing helmet. How do you know he took 2 black knives with him?
There's 2 bodies on the ground.
Oh. Yeah. You go to sleep
then,
for 20 seconds and suddenly he just gets jumped.
Murdered by ninjas.
Yeah.
And then go ahead and go back.
My... Oh, friend.
Depressing.
She delved too greedily and too deep. Now she's ball heads.
Yeah.
Because apparently that's what happens when you delve too greedily and too deep into magic in this world. You turn into a ball of heads.
Or just a
For some
giant
reason.
pile of crystal, as the other 2
Yeah.
sorcerers did. She's at
You
least
become
sane.
all-
She's at least sane enough. She's not trying to kill me.
You become all of the Burger Kings all at once.
All right. So out of curiosity, what would happen if I had killed her with Jaren?
You would have gotten... I don't remember what exactly you would have gotten, but yeah, basically Jaren would have been like, cool, good job.
And then I probably still would have got her head.
And maybe would have given her like... Or maybe would have given you like a... Probably like a smithing stone or something. Like an ancient stone, if I had to guess.
Yep.
I don't remember, but that would make sense.
All right. I think that's the... I think I'm out of things I can do, which means I need to go download the Elden Ring Together mod, because at this point, I would just be going up the mountain, which is where I'm going to start next week's stream.
Well, I took you no matter it's all as out you're up.
Greeting. Are you here for spirit?
Sadness.
This is still a FromSoft game. Nobody gets a good ending.
Yeah.
Except for maybe with all of the asterisks in the world, maybe Rhea.
Come to the outer moat.
If only because that's more of like a we don't know what happens ending.
I'll defile you more. Come to the... Oh, he's got super swords.
What'd you miss? You missed a lot actually. We just saw every bad end related to mages.
Yeah, so I did Selena's quest line and saved her, and then killed her. I went back and saw Blide.
Well, she killed herself.
She killed herself. She got super depressed. I killed I left her. I helped her and killed Jarn. So now she is Orb. I then went back to Ronnie's Rise, and it's been a while. I have a new armor set. We're not talking about it. I then went and saw EG, and then EG talked to EG about Blide. Then he died. And yeah, I just kind of no words for the moment. You can get it by killing Old Yeller.
In this ash, it reminds me of my...
That's about it.
Actually, I take back what I said earlier. She gets a good ending. So there is like 1.5 characters that get a good ending for their quest lines.
What about Snake Lady?
Oh yeah, Rhea's the other one.
Okay.
Sort of. Very, very much sort of, and it's mostly like she leaves to go find out. She leaves to go on a quest of her own, and we don't know how that goes.
Yeah.
It's kind of how that one ends up.
I'll defile you next. Come to the outer moat. All right. Where's the outer moat? I'll go fight. I got 10 minutes.
Capital, yeah, like that area around the. Yeah, I think it's that area.
Yeah.
I, in fact, did not release that dude because I was too busy trying to get to the boss.
Yeah. You probably for the best. Ideal did battle with a living, breathing railgun, and Lucia got all the depression. Yeah, but that's kind of why I'm here, though. I'm above and beyond grimdark. There's something that I find enjoyable about what me and Cassidy affectionately call misery porn. We just like we like our characters to be traumatized.
Yeah.
You actually wanted to stay down there, I think.
Yeah, I think I
Or
want.
you wanted to be down in that lake, yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. I'm gonna just jump into it, as I can't die as long as I have that buff from fall damage. I can die from a lot of other things. I'm kind of suspecting he's about to pop out down here, but I don't know.
What are you looking at? Oh,
Hey, it's Prawn Guy.
bloody timing,
Yep.
actually. I got crab, cooked up fresh.
You should
Right.
probably know.
There's something I should probably tell you. You heard of the Dung Eater? He's a madman. Has it out for everyone. Curses them. Goes round in his rank
I'd-
and all. You see him though. Stay, well, away. I was in the same jail as him once, so I know firsthand. He's a god-forsaken monster. Not just some petty thug like me. He's a killer. Kills people. And curses the souls. Does all sort of shit to the corpses. To keep them cursed forever. I ain't seen nothing more disgusting in all my years. I ever been more scared neither. Rooted to the bloody spot while he did that. To my friend.
Alright. Come here, you fucking degenerate bug.
Lucia being accosted by a fucking mosquito.
It's Alabama all the over again. It's fucking dead now. And I got a hat.
Marika's tit. Yeah. And now I've seen it here again. Never thought I would. What he does to those bodies. It was him. No question. That monster. He's lurking round here. Never met someone with a taste for crab I couldn't trust. You've got a real thing here, eh? And it's only getting better.
Oh, that's not good.
Marika's.
Alright. Well, not. Right fucking here. Do I need to leave and come back?
Probably. That's it's a FromSoft game, so when in doubt, do that.
Bagels over here freaking sassing me. Gee, I sure hope nothing bad and preventable happens to him.
Adds in 3 min.
In your defense, he has some serious horror movie character logic of being like, that guy's around here somewhere, and then not leaving immediately.
Yeah. I have some very bad monster movie shit going on because it's like, oh, I know he's around here. I'm trying to find him so I can deck him in the schnoz. I don't know, he's still just chilling here. I'm gonna absolutely murk this goddamn fucking dragonfly first, though.
Oh, God.
Oh, never mind. He's dead.
Serves me right. Fitting bloody end. For a jumped up little shit with big ideas. Help me out. Would you, mate? I don't want to get cursed. Just let me die. I don't want to live like this. Not anymore. So, please.
He literally asking me to kill him. Alright. Oh, there we go.
I will kill you and devour your corpse. Then the pox will truly be your own.
Nah, we're not playing that game, buddy. Oh, alright, alright. Nah. Sword of Milos. Dung Eater has died. Well, I lost a friend along the way. Did I look at the crab? I did not. I regret looking at the crab.
Hold up, look at the crab again. Let me see.
They look... Actually, they kind of look fine. I don't know. The living crab? Oh, they've got thingies in them.
They have poxes! Sorry, I was around. I was near. My bad. My bad.
This is what I get for hanging out at freaking Nurgle worshippers.
Bagels, just open your mouth.
Open my mouth. Yep.
Look at the underground version.
Okay.
Yeah, what bagels?
Hermit merchant. The Death Merman is. Yeah. This one, like this guy right here, can go there. Prince of Death's throne. Oh. Okay. I see it now. I'll be honest, I was expecting round 2 with the Dung Eater down here. The loathsome Dung Eater. Alright, so does that mean that he's been dealt with for the game, or is he just going to pop up randomly going forward? No, he's over here now. So that means he's going to pop up randomly going forward.
There you are. You warded off my blessing, despite the curse stirring within you.
Yeah, it was very easy. I hit
No
you with my
one
sword.
succeeded in that before. How? I thought. Then it hit me that you are, in fact, me. And I am the Dung Eater. It is my flesh that must receive the blessing.
Oh, he's going to hunt me down like a few more
Give
times.
me your blessing. Defile my flesh with the seedbed curse. Again and again. Until it is done. Until a cursed ring coalesces and may one day defile order itself.
No, so he's
Countless I have killed. And countless I have defiled. And soon the fruits will be born. Hundreds will be reborn cursed.
Oh, find more of those
There'll
seedbed
be
curses and feed them.
thousands of cursed children who bear tens of thousands more. A few of those will be born just like me. And they'll kill and defile and bless in my stead. The rotten fools. My fate was the grandest, most brilliant of them all.
Anything more from you?
Corporeal flesh lies in the sewer jail beneath the capital. Give it your blessing. Defile until a cursed ring coalesces that may...
Okay. And that's what Melina was talking about not doing?
no, no, that's entirely unrelated to what Melina was talking about.
Yeah. Neat.
This guy is small fry stuff compared to what Melina was talking about.
All right.
Yeah, at this point there isn't really much more to that side quest.
Yeah.
It's just
When I get all 5, I can walk down and just force feed him.
you get another ring, and it's one of the ones you can use to make an ending with, just like the death ring.
Yeah.
But there's no more like plot to it at this point.
Fair enough.
What's the?
And yes, Melina, for very good reasons that'll become apparent eventually, Melina could not give any less of a fuck what you do as far as the endings, as long as you don't take the Frenzied Flame ending.
Yeah. Neat. So I got lightning and then basically firestorm except lightning. And flail. I just burn these 2 souls and maybe these 3 souls. Keep the Lich Dragon until I discover which one I want to.
Now go forth. Let the words of the fingers guide you.
How the fuck can I do that? He's just gone. Alright, so this one. How many souls do I have? 58,000. Okay. This one I can use. Alright. This one I can use. Alright. That'll be enough for level. Is Cathedral the Forsaken the closest to the rolled route?
Actually, Avenue Staircases. Cathedral of the Forsaken's underground. That's why.
Oh.
Yeah, you want Avenue Balcony.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find where the fuck that is.
It's
You bet.
west.
It's in the group of 4.
Keep going. Yeah, it's no, it's you didn't go west enough. It's along the road.
There it is. I know you're gonna be heading out soon. I'm gonna do this one level up and then wander over there.
There is more stuff in between here and there.
Oh, okay. Oh. Oh. I'll set up. Are there any enemies over here? Alright. I'll set up looking that way so that next time we can just start by going that way. So yeah, for those
Literally, I'm gonna stop you right there. Literally facing the wrong direction.
going that way.
There you go.
No, never tell me about that. Even if you tell me about that, Bagels, I will never use it. I will always just use this map because I like looking at the big map. That's
To be
filled
fair,
in.
I don't use it either. I always
there's-
forget that it exists.
Yeah, there's this, and that's great. But like, I like looking at the map itself and like.
I use it to get to round table hold. YXA. Super simple.
Well, yeah, I'll use like the hotkey to get the round table hold, but otherwise I don't use
Yep.
it.
Don't you mean triangle, square, X?
No.
Anyways, so yeah, so next time we're gonna start back on the main story plotline proper, and no, I run the stream. I do not have to, in fact, be quiet. Yeah, so starting next time we'll be doing some story blurb stuff, or actual like progressing this story. I am now level ridiculous, I think, for the rest maybe not the rest of the game. Things still hit like trucks for me, but I feel powerful, I guess is the way I would say it. Like right now, I feel like I can handle the rest of the game as is, even if I don't get much more levels. I would like bigger fireball though. So yeah. Anything you guys want to say before I go to the end screen? You can
DLC
promote.
should be soon, didn't it?
I gotta finish the final battle and then I can go into the DLC, I think.
You don't need to finish the final battle, but you do need to get into the snowfields, and you might as well do like everything but the final boss first, minimum.
Mm-hmm.
You can get to it. So in order to do that, you need to kill one more boss, and you actually could go to it right now via a character side quest that you skipped or never finished, I should say. But otherwise, yeah, it's late.
Yep. It's late. We'll stop for now. I'm not worried about doing the DLC right now.
Oh yeah, I don't mean literally right now. I mean like you could get there.
Lucia just told me that I could shout out my own stream, so I'm going to do so. I stream every Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Today we talked about how to do PvP.
How to be better at
do
shooter
PvP,
PvP.
Like 90% of PvP.
I feel like MMO PvP doesn't apply in the same way that you were describing.
It 100% does. As a person who has played a lot of MMO PvP, cover is still important in MMO PvP because it breaks line of sight.
Yeah, it breaks line of sight and stuff, but it's not... There different rules apply.
As a person who has played the assassin classes in PvP and MMOs, breaking LOS and getting the drop on somebody is significantly important in an MMO.
So you got to stream, you say?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why don't
Yes,
you link
I have
it
a
in
stream.
my Twitch chat?
Yeah, I stream every Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Except on Wednesdays I go to 3 p.m. so I can stream. Wednesdays I go to 3 p.m. Elden Ring with Lucia. I did not do so today because I received news and was in the middle of googling. I will not disclose that news because it will trigger people. I'd rather not.
No worries. So yeah. Anything from your end, Ben?
I got nothing.
All right, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and mute myself so you guys have a good night, and I'll catch you both later.
See ya.
See you.
In stream time. I want to thank everyone for coming, and I hope you enjoyed. I had a blast playing through, but I am absolutely 100% craving getting to the main story. I just really want to get back to the storyline as it stands. So we'll go. Please, friend of the channel, longtime supporter of these Dark Souls, like long time Dark Souls playthroughs, where Contagion has supported me, so please go watch him. He streams basically opposite times of me. He streams mostly during the day. I stream mostly in the evening, so if you have the kind of job where you can either put them up on a screen to watch in your spare time, or the kind of job where you're not working in the morning, so you don't have as many streamers to watch during the day, give Contagion a good old follow and a watch. He's almost to the point where he can be an affiliate, which is good. He's gotten there a lot quicker than I did, but when I had to do it, I had to have 75 followers minimum. He only needs 25, so yeah. And then for the YouTube side, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll catch you later. For the Twitch side of things, come